What's up, guys? Back with another episode of Regular Thoughts. It's been a while. I've been keeping busy, trying to practice what I preach more than anything. I just finished reading a book, very interesting piece of literature by Phil Knight. It's called Shoe Dog. It's a memoir about his life and how he started Nike. I finished it on the bus on the way home. Really interesting, like if you can get your hands on it, get your hands on it, ebook or whatever, audio book, check it out. Tell me what you're reading, so because I'm finished now, so I'm gonna need something else to read. So if you can suggest anything, I know Rolf is self-publishing a book, so I'd like to check that out as well. Uncle Rolf on Twitter. Yeah, man. So it's been a while. I've been having a lot of things on my mind, a lot of things that I've been wanting to talk about. Haven't really didn't really figure out a way to consolidate everything because it's got to do with everything. So this is basically just like a chicken. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. Crazy presidents are being elected. You know, there's presidents who don't want to step down from power. There's presidents dropping crazy tax laws on us. Talking about our president Jay-Z, which, in all honesty, if you are a youth and living in South Africa and you're looking at what's going on in the world and on the internet, you should feel really blessed that the bills that your president is passing are taxation laws, death tax laws, and things like that, and he's not banning people from entering the country. I mean, what other people are going through right now is kind of crazy. Gambia have got their own situation on, and all over the world there's crazy political things happening. The most important thing, if you're a youth in South Africa, is to remember that you are lucky and you just need to do what you need to do. Can't complain. You gotta do your thing. Yeah, that's mainly what this is about. I've been speaking to a lot of guys, a lot of girls. Everybody seems to have a consensus on 2017 is that we can't complain anymore. We gotta make it happen. There's dudes doing things out there, Shout out to them. Yeah, hopefully I can start having conversations with people as well. That's gonna make regular thoughts cool and start getting feelings of other people and their regular thoughts and what they know. But yeah, man, like usual, leave your comments below. If there's anything that you think is topical to talk about, yeah, let me know. I can do some research, talk about it. One more time, Shoe Dog by Full Night, really, really dope. I'm a recovering Nike head, so this book was really awesome. If I can maybe pick out a few things that I took from the book, is that took this guy almost his whole life to build something as meaningful as Nike, and the best part was at the end when he was talking about how Nike got shat on for sweatshops and child labor and things like that. And personally, I believe everything that he said in the book. I believe it. So when he mentions the fact that Nike were not the only shoe manufacturers that were using these factories, in Asia and using in undeveloped countries and exploiting youth labor systems and things like that, he tried to fight it. He tried to reform, and because of the backlash that they got back in the 90s and the early 2000s, they changed the whole game around, making apparel in a more ethical way. And I think that's where we are right now. As creative people, we need to come up with not just creative ways to do things, but while we're making things, we need to come up with creative ways not to fuck up the planet. Use less water when you paint. Try to come up with the paint that looks like watercolors that doesn't need water. Use brown bags instead of plastic bags, or use canvas bags, totes. Don't leave lights on. put washers in your taps. It's just tiny things that you can do that might not make a difference to everybody, but it means you're making a difference. So, yeah, man. Regular thoughts, episode 5. This one's for TK. TK was like, "Dog, where's the episode?" So here you go, bro. Where?